Good morning, Skyhawks. Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for a moment of silence. And now for our SOAR pledge.
I will be a person who is safe, organized, accountable, and respectful every day. Skyhawk SOAR.
Good morning and welcome back. Today is Thursday, February 4th, day 5. We hope that you have enjoyed our U.S. Citizenship Daily Trivia questions. We will be ending our social studies segment today and head into ELA Fun Facts and Trivia with Mrs. Colgan on Monday. Now for today's question. What is the name of the national anthem? A, America the Beautiful.
B, the Star-Spangled Banner.
Or C, Yankee Doodle.
If you said B, the Star-Spangled Banner, you are correct.
Take a look at a brief history about our country's national anthem.
Did you know that the Star-Spangled Banner was originally written as a poem titled The Defense of Fort McHenry? It's a true story. 198 years ago, a young lawyer named Francis Scott Key put pen to paper and came up with what is now America's national anthem. The poem and its author both have a pretty interesting backstory. Let's go back in time to the year 1814 during the War of 1812. America had declared war on Great Britain over trade disagreements. I'll set the scene. British troops have attacked Washington, D.C. They burned down the White House, the Capitol, and the Library of Congress, which is totally not cool. Then the British turned their sights to the nearby port of Baltimore. During the conflict, respected Maryland physician William Beans, a friend of Francis Scott Key's, was captured. The doc was being held prisoner on a British ship just offshore. Well, Key rushed to Baltimore to help. He actually tracked down the ship and somehow managed to negotiate for the freedom of his good friend. But there was a catch, a big catch. Key and the doctor would not be allowed to leave the ship until after the Brits had attacked their target, Fort McHenry. Kept under guards by the King's soldiers, Key helplessly watched the Battle of Baltimore unfold before him. Through the smoke and gunfire, he could see a huge American flag flying over the fort. The sight of that lone flag, that Star-Spangled Banner, inspired Key's now famous words. The rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. That was until the fighting and the darkness became too intense. Then all he could do was hope and pray for the best. I mean, imagine with me, you're on this boat, right? And the fate of perhaps America might be determined by whether or not that flag was flying come morning. Well, when daybreak came, or as Key described it, dawn's early light, the flag still waved. Fort McHenry had fought off the British attack. The Brits were retreating. Francis Scott Key's poem was reprinted in a bunch of newspapers and eventually set to music. Soon, people began referring to it as the Star-Spangled Banner. In 1916, President Woodrow Wilson declared the song be played at all official events. It was adopted as the national anthem on March 3rd, 1931. Today, that actual flag that flew triumphantly over Fort McHenry during the Battle of Baltimore almost 200 years ago is on display at the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C. It remains one of our nation's greatest treasures.
In school news, the speech contest will be held this morning in the library at 9 a.m. And as tempting as it is to visit Miss Reese and return a book, you will have to wait until tomorrow.
Good luck to everyone who is participating in this event. We understand that getting up and talking in front of others is not easy, but we know that you can do it.
Tomorrow night is the father-daughter dance. This annual event is sure to be fun. Dust off those dancing shoes and dress to impress.
Tickets are only $20 per pair and $5 for additional guests, and we will include dinner, dessert, dancing, and a 4x6 memory photo.
Tickets can be purchased online at skyviewptso.com or at the door.
Parent-teacher conferences will be held next week. During this time, school will be dismissed at 10 a.m. on February 11th and the 12th.
Before you leave for the day, make sure to help your teacher out and clean up your area.
We will be right back after we take a look at our local weather forecast. Do you have a brother or sister that will be starting kindergarten next year? Let your parents know that there will be a school tour on February 18th from 6 to 7 p.m. right here at Skyview.
In sports news, tryouts have ended and the teams have been picked. The first game will be on the 22nd right here at Skyview as the teams take on Ira Murphy at 4:30.
Find a penny, pick it up, all day long you'll have good luck. Have you ever heard that rhyme before?
Right now, pennies and other loose change are an important part of the fight against blood cancers. Make your donation to the Pasta for Pennies campaign today.
This girl, Eva, was diagnosed with leukemia at age 4 in October 2007, and she needs your help to get better.
You can help her by placing money in this Pasta for Pennies box. This nice boy is placing money in the box to help Eva.
Student Council is a busy week ahead of them. Crush Grams are still on sale by the front office in the West Gate each morning for only 75 cents each.
The sale does end next Tuesday, but you don't want to wait until the last day. Also coming up on the 10th, Student Council will be holding a fundraiser right at Subway from 4 to 7:30.
I'm gonna order a sub.
How? You're just a finger. Oh. How'd you pay for that?
With this.
Yeah, but how you gonna eat it?
I don't know.
On lunch menu today, you will have a choice of turkey fettuccine Alfredo
A garden salad with a muffin.
and chicken tenders.
Your side dishes will be apple crisp, pears, cauliflower, and mandarin oranges.
Staff Trivia Week seems to be flying by. Teachers have won free Jeans Day, lunch from Bros Pizza, and coffee from Dutch Bros. Yesterday's winner was Mrs. Butler with the correct answer of amateur.
We won't keep you waiting any longer. Teachers, here's your question. It's the first show nominated for both Outstanding Comedy Series in 2014 and Outstanding Drama Series in 2015. What is it?
Email Mrs. Novikov with your answer. Good luck. Now over to today's guest, Josh Robinson.
NJHS will be selling pickles today after school. Please have your money ready. The Hawk's Nest will be open after school tomorrow. The lost and found in the cafeteria is full. If you lost any items, stop by the cart. That's all for today, Skyhawks. Have a great day.